All right, fellas, you never know who you're going to meet at a barbecue competition. Today we bumped into Ed Moore, his daughter Hailey Moore, and Bob.
Kevin Parr.
Kevin Parr
from Parr's Barbecue.
Kevin Parr of Parr Barbecue. Ed and Hailey got a great thing going on, fellas. Ed, tell us about your organization.
So my daughter and myself, we're having a boat built. It's an actual landing craft that people with disabilities, when we hate to say disabilities, especially people that have mobility issues like in wheelchairs, they can actually wheel themselves up on the boat themselves with dignity, and their kids if they want. We take them out fishing for an hour or two, we bring them back in, and they get a little piece of heaven. They get those cement blocks taken off their shoulders. Even if it's only for a few hours, you know, it's our little piece of heaven given back to them.
And Ed did the ultimate thing. Jesus said, no greater love has a man than one who lays down his life. This man sold everything he had to purchase this boat, and that is a phenomenal gesture. I mean, no greater love, and that's what he did. And these are wounded warriors that he's helping out. Some of the stories that he shared that was off camera has just been phenomenal. Tell us one of your stories about some of the vets you helped out.
You know, the vets, just to watch these guys being able to go out on the boat. We had one young guy, he's on our website, www.veteransfishingadventure.org. You can check it out, there's a lot of photos there. His name was Mike. He was in a wheelchair for 25 years. He was a Marine. Used to do jet skiing. We actually took him out for a ride on the Potomac River. Just an incredible film. I mean, I get goosebumps every time I think about it. Just a neat young man. But to give back to him, you know, just a couple hours of his life, it doesn't get any better. But check us out on Facebook. Check us out on this YouTube video. It's a pretty neat thing. My little daughter here, she's 15. She's a rock star. I always think she's like 30, but
It's just gonna let you drive the boat. Of course. I want to drive the boat. Take me. I want to row.
Well, it's for all veterans. If you're a veteran, or if you are a veteran, active, retired, even if you spent a couple of years in and you got out, you're more welcome to come on the boat with us. Children, if you have children that have disabilities, you know, autism, we take them up to the Ferris wheel, let them ride the Ferris wheel. Just something to get them out on the boat for a couple hours.
And the thing that was fascinating on how this came about, Hailey, share that story. How did this whole thing come about?
So while my mom was out of town, we were watching TV, and we were watching Duck Dynasty, and there were two young men, and they were sitting in wheelchairs. They were double amputees, so they had no use of their legs. And they were just fishing off the bank, and I looked at my dad and I say, how can we get them in a boat on the water so that they're not just fishing off the bank? They can get in a boat and go for a ride and have a great time.
And that's when Ed put it in motion, and the wheels started moving, and there we have it. Veteransfishingadventures.org.
Correct.
.org. Go check out that website. If you have it in your heart to donate. And if you know a veteran that needs, that would like to go fishing, check them out. Get them signed up for this. Where you guys located?
Alexandria, Virginia. We do everything out of the Potomac River right now.
Okay.
But we're mobile. We have a trailer for the boat, so we can go anywhere in the United States.
Okay.
Veteransfishingadventures.org. I'm going to check that out.
And Facebook. It's
look,
just
man, it's been a real pleasure. I don't want to hold you up because that hot dog is going to close at 2 o'clock up here. It's been my pleasure. And you too, young lady.